Hello, language explorers. It's me, Anne, from Walk a Day English, where we provide daily walk themes combined with English language learning. If you are new to Wade, check out our welcome video to see how it all works. Today, we're taking a walk downtown, exploring the shapes around us, especially rectangles, and building your vocabulary and grammar as we go. If you want to learn English in a creative and practical way and notice the world differently, you are in the right place. For this walk and many others, I encourage you to look around and collect words to describe your space. Viewing learning new words as a fun part of your walk routine turns language practice into an enjoyable, stress free activity rather than a chore. When you combine walking with discovering new vocabulary, you can engage multiple senses and experiences, making the words more memorable and meaningful. This approach aligns perfectly with your learning through exploration and journaling, helping you stay motivated and curious while naturally expanding your English skills during your daily walks. Let's jump into our language focus for today. Be used to and get used to. Be used to is used to show that you are comfortable or familiar with something. So, for example, I am used to walking downtown every morning. This is something I am very comfortable doing and is maybe part of my routine. Be used to is followed by an ing verb. It can also be followed by a noun. So, I am used to the spring weather in Toronto. So, it's something I am, again, comfortable or familiar with. The other expression we can look at is get used to. And this describes the process of getting comfortable with something new. So it took me a while to get used to walking daily. So before, maybe my legs were tired, my feet were sore, but over time, I got used to doing this activity. Again, get used to is followed by an ing verb, or it can be followed by a noun. They are getting used to the weather here. Both expressions help you talk about your routines and changes in your life, making your English sound more natural and fluent. Being able to use these phrases lets you share your experiences and feelings about new habits, like exploring your city or learning English through walks. You can download today's PDF guide linked in the description. All this information and some journaling questions are there to guide you through today's walk and journal entry, so you can practice and remember what you learn. Before we take a look at my journal entry, where I talk about the rectangles I saw on my downtown walk, this is the part of the video where I encourage you to practice your speaking by shadowing what I say. If you are new to shadowing, check out my welcome video. Shadowing is a fantastic way to improve your pronunciation and rhythm. So listen closely and repeat after me as I describe the rectangle shapes I found, like windows and fences. Give it a try and see how much your speaking improves. Let's go. I am getting used to looking for shapes now, but I still find my mind wanders off. I chose the rectangle walk because of this carving announcing that this building is the hospital for sick children. It is no longer here, but is now around the corner. It is now known as Sick Kids Hospital. In over 100 years of history, the formality of the language and the building style have changed. These rectangle seating tiles are subtle, not obvious examples of hostile architecture. Each one is slanted differently so as to make it uncomfortable to sleep on and difficult to skateboard on. I suppose if you tried hard enough, you could get used to both. Not only am I getting used to looking for shapes, I am also now used to looking for Wade walk themes. This fence was supposed to be part of a fence theme, but my mind wandered and I forgot to keep looking for more. As I only had the one picture, it is now part of the rectangle theme. It is made up of small rectangles on the bottom and top and skinny rectangles in the middle. I really like the top of this fence. It may still reappear in a fence walk one day. This was a fun rectangular find. I started by noticing the rectangle bricks. Then I saw this sign, which was also rectangular. From the sign, I learned that part of this building was built in 1956 in a modernist style. I learned that they moved the original part north by 9 feet and 8¾ inches, and then built on top of it. It is an interesting number, so I had to cross the street to check it out. I am glad they could incorporate the old with the new. Look at all those rectangle windows. I am sure it took some time getting used to the new design. You've learned some great vocabulary and grammar today. Now it's your turn. Go for your own walk, notice the rectangles in your space, and try using be or get used to in your journal entry. Every step you take and every word you practice brings you closer to confident English. If you would like to get personalized feedback on your journal entry, become a WADE member by signing up on our website. Take a look at the next video for another great Walk-A-Day English language adventure. If you liked this video and would like to see more, click on the subscribe button. Until our next walk, stay safe and go explore your space, one word at a time.